relationship and you block your blessings because you're trying so hard to make things right when they go wrong. And you know, you need to see things for what they are on another side, whether it's work, whether it's dealing with people, because different type of relationships come different ways, and they can be harbored through bad relationships.
Right. So when you do your Ronnie romance thing, because Ronnie romance, he's still single. It's just that he's taking it a different route than a Bachelor.
Right.
So when you doing your Ronnie romance thing and you are whining and you dining me, you take me out, you doing this, you doing that.
Right.
And you know if I try to change, I'm trying to say, okay, we together, we gonna settle down. How do you get rid of that woman when you like, nah, baby, I was just treating you nice, but you gotta hit the road.
Well,
like this
me
is it.
personally, I'm at an age that I'm honest now. You know, like I said, I was the liar. I was the cheater. But when you ain't feeling something, it's better to just tell the person right offhand instead of leading them on. I mean, sex has a great big part, but also mental is something that, you know, persons need. Like if I was a cute guy and I was on to you and I was like, you are so pretty all the time. You know, that would turn you off for a while.
Yeah,
you know, a
that
person come on to you, can I kiss you? Can I kiss you, please? It's just a thing where when you're with a person and the person stimulates you, you gel together. At a certain age, you don't ask a girl anymore, are you my girlfriend?
Right.
You just know until you walk to her house or something and see another man there, then you realize she wasn't my girlfriend.
You can come over without calling.
Yeah.
What is that
That's
age
it.
though? Is there, because for you, I guess it's different because you may have reached that level at a younger age because you've been in this industry so much and
Right.
surrounded by just a bevy of women.
Right.
But is there a certain age for the average man where they get to the point where they're no longer interested in being the bachelor?
I wouldn't put an age to it. I would just say the maturity stems from conversation, because I know a lot of young guys that are family men, that take care of their kids, that come home to their women, and the woman is doing school or whatever. And to me, I respect those type of cats, you know. And but there are those that have children that don't even acknowledge them.
That's true.
You know, yo, your son want to see you. I'm saying, you know, I gotta go with my mans in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
All
know
right.
how it is.
I have a question.
Okay.
We know that you have the 5 mics. You have
Right.
comedians under your belt, and these are young, upcoming comedians.
Right.
Now, being that these are young guys running around to get the new groupies, the new girls chasing them down, what do you tell them since you want to settle down now? They are Ronnie Romance and Bachelor. They in full mode of just either getting draws or romancing the draws off a chick. So what do you tell them other than make sure you strap up, make sure you wear that condom. Don't bring no babies home. We don't have no babysitters on the set, so they can't come to the show tonight.
Well,
what you gonna?
I'll explain. The 5 Mics are a young group of comedians who I mentored to become a group that I'm touring with. And anybody who knows that me from touring, there's a few things. If I'm in charge of a tour, I don't allow drinking, I don't allow drugs, and I don't allow women
No
in the
fun.
hotels. And they probably do say that, but a lot in my career, I've experienced the bad things. And there are a couple of guys who were older than me that told me the certain things to stay away from. Like pictures, I really don't take too many pictures with a woman by herself because it could tell a million stories. So with these things in your career, you really have to be careful because, you know, no disrespect to a woman, but if she really is obsessed with you and you're not feeling her, she could say anything. I mean, the system is against you. You can yell rape. He raped me just because he didn't like you, and
Right.
you got to go through all of this. So I try my best, and I got a partner who rolls with me that makes sure he stays up at night to make sure nobody comes in their hotel room.
How old are these young, the 5 mics?
20, they start from 25, probably the oldest one is 26 down to probably 20, and it's 5
Wow,
of them.
Yeah.
they getting a whole lot of booty.
They could.
They getting it.
Well, not on that tour. No,
Not on the tour. They ain't getting nothing. So it's a whole lot of Bachelor and a whole lot of Ronnie romancing going on in the
But
clubs, though.
Those are the young guys, but even the older guys that I'm with, if I'm in charge of the tour,
Right.
I don't play that because a lot can happen while drinking, and you know, it's pretty much how things start.
Yeah, I could feel you on the picture thing because you see how Media Takeout tried to take me down
I did see
over that
The
Usher
Usher
thing. They have the pictures. Oh, Tamika, watch out for your man because he's taking a liking to BX and all this other nonsense.
Yeah.
So I feel you on the picture thing. 'Cause
Right,
he probably
right.
ain't sitting around with his
But
wife.
you and Usher was messing around. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, you got to be careful. That's a true statement. Did he sing to you at night? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I know me and you are friends, so I know it.
Have you had a negative groupie situation that made you say, okay,
Every
from
day,
now on?
every day.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
why
because I was
had a
sitting outside his
stalker?
house before, and man, he ain't come outside. I had to go ring the bell. I'm ringing the bell, He out the window, go away, go away.
No, I'm scared of groupies. They are very,
I'm
very
his
Very
number one.
aggressive.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
dangerous.
It's only if they're in Aquarius.
I don't know what that is.
That's me.
Okay.
You try to act like you don't know my birthday now. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, any more questions?
Well, I want to know, since you're pressed for time and you're going on to your next show, where can we expect to see you? What's your next venues you're going to be at? What's your adventures? What's going on with Capone?
Even though we're on another TV channel, can I say, Channel 4? I'm, a network, major network, Showtime at the Apollo. I am the host of that, and
That's big.
yeah, it's
Huge.
it's good.
Congratulations.
Thank
Stepping
you.
into some very big shoes
Yeah,
in that
Nice
role.
checks.
Yeah.
Holla.
Some groupies.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at he's showing the watch off. Let me check the watch. Did you check the watch? Did you check the watch? Check the watch. Watch.
Showtime at the Apollo. I'm working on a HBO special right now, and under new management. Real shout out to Miss Susan DePass.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Amazing.
Look at showing the watch again. Yeah.
Pull your jacket up a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, just a bunch of. I just came back from LA shooting a new movie, Tons of Love. I'm gonna be at Madison Square Garden, April Fool's Day,
Okay.
and it's gonna be fun.
Well, thank you for coming through,
Oh,
Capone.
thank you for having me.
This is our first guest, Capone,
Yes.
on Up Next with BX. Thank you
you.
very
All
much
right.
for coming through.
Okay.
And everyone make sure that you get your tickets. Where can I get them? Ticketmaster?
Wherever they sell them.
Wherever they sell the tickets for the April Fool's Day comedy show, Hot 97 at Madison Square Garden. Look out for the movie, Tons of Love.
Tons of love.
Tons of Love.
Me and the Green Eye Bandit, Gerald Kelly. I gotta plug him. That's my co-partner.
Okay,
on the
Gerald
movie.
Kelly, we're going to have to get him on the show too one
Yeah.
day. We have to work that out.
Okay.
The Gangster of Comedy, Capone, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.